Hi everybody, Grace Community, love you guys. Just want to share a few things. I do have notes I'll be looking down just to remind us of a few things and to share a few things about our future. Prayer is a really big one, and I want to encourage you. We have Zoom prayer meetings at the moment on Wednesday nights. Try and get involved in those. I found them until I've had my break, really good times to pray. But we also are going to try before the end of the year to have one face-to-face gathering at the Banksia Centre. It'll be limited numbers, but we'll try and make that happen probably in November. But prayer is really important, so please try and join in whatever prayer meetings. The 9 o'clock Friday prayer meeting will relaunch again when I'm back on deck, because I want to facilitate that one myself. Right now, I really want to encourage you to engage on Sundays in the home venues or at the Pacific Garden. But I also want to get you to think during the week about how you can connect with people, to plan, to strategise, to organise so that you can make significant connections with each other and potentially those outside the kingdom. Think about how you might be able to advance the kingdom in your everyday life with neighbours, friends, family. Be thinking about how you can advance the gospel. It would be wonderful. I did mention this a little while ago. You may not remember, but it'd be lovely to get some recordings, people's testimonies, 3 to 5 minute maximum, of your God encounters, how you came to faith, or how God encountered you in a miraculous way, so that we can use those as part of our Sunday gatherings, our broadcasts, but particularly our broadcasts, and on YouTube. We want to be able to try and use those as outreach tools. So I'd really love to hear some of your stories, 3 to 5 minutes. If you struggle to be able to record that, please let me know, and we can organise somebody to come and help you get that recorded so that we can start using our real life testimonies to impact people that may listen in online or look at our services later. I'd love to hear some positive, creative suggestions about how we can improve our gatherings, how we can strengthen our connections across our community. It's very easy to feel disconnected in these times, and because it just is. It's a strange time, but I really want to encourage you to be thinking, be praying how we can connect better. Not just you, but how we can. So if you've got feedback on that, please let me know. Our larger gatherings will continue on Sunday afternoons. We've booked those with the Uniting Church, but if we do have another venue that becomes available and it's in the morning, we may consider moving to that. So I'd love your feedback. Are you happy with 1 o'clock Sunday afternoons monthly to have our larger gatherings, or would you prefer that in the morning? Please let me know your feedback. We'd appreciate that. The home church gatherings will be continuing regardless of how restrictions are lifted and whether we gain a new venue where we can put lots of people. We will probably still stay fairly much with the cycle that we have at the moment. Sabbatical Sundays will probably stay in place. I'm not saying definites at the moment because we're still talking and praying about these things. But, the sabbatical Sunday will probably be in place. We really want to still have Sunday smaller gatherings that run parallel to any Sunday gathering that we have. So any feedback on that, I'm happy to take that as well. But we want to work out how we can do church in numbers of ways, different ways that can facilitate people that may not want to come to a larger impersonal gathering, would like to go to a home. Others that don't want to go to personal home type stuff and would rather go to a larger gathering. So we want to facilitate that in the future. There are outreach things going on still to some degree at the moment. The Waterloo group, if you want to know about that, the outreach, talk to Bruce J. If you want to know about the Encouragement Crew and Crazy Love, talk to Maddie about that, Matt Coonan. Also, he's investigating some potential ministry at Brooklyn, down on the Hawkesbury River. So if you want to know about that, talk to Maddie. If you want to know about the Go Prayer Walking Group, then talk to Anna Marta about that. I'll post contact details in our Facebook feeds, in our private groups, so you'll have more information on these things that I'm talking about now. CCOS is still trying to work out how we really launch back in. We haven't been able to secure a shop yet, but Sharon could use help most of the time. So please contact Sharon if you think you can help out with Central Coast Outreach Services, even if it's only a little bit, and even if it's just to pray. Prayer ministry is still available with Sandy Walker. So if you need some more focused prayer ministry, then please contact Sandy. And if you've got any other specific questions about Grace Community, our future, any thoughts, suggestions, encouragements, then please make contact with me. I'd love to hear from you. I'll be working my way back in November. Thanks. Love you all. Bye.